I wasn't always the kid who wanted to become a teacher. In fact, I was the kid sent out of class. The one with the angry outbursts, the misunderstood labels, the frustrating silence. But even in this pain, a future seed was planted. I started to build my passion for teaching at a future teacher camp between my freshman and sophomore year of high school. There, people listened, shared. In this space, I felt like I could be myself. I entered college thinking I would become a math teacher. Then I switched to becoming a history teacher. But something was still missing, something more personal. I didn't know what yet. I explored different classes, gravitating toward an unknown passion. I explored different programs and teaching jobs. Freshman year, I became involved in the university YMCA and History Day mentorship. First and foremost, these got me into schools when I wasn't quite yet taking education coursework. The biggest changes to my teaching philosophy came from the community-engaged learning courses that got me involved in the classrooms directly. Here, I learned about the history of public education, and those it benefited and those it pushed away. I will always remember a specific reading that changed my perspective on teaching. Pedagogy of Whiteness in Service Learning shattered my prejudice of what it meant to serve in diverse schools. It brought me face to face with my privilege and allowed for me to take a step back and truly reflect on my aspirations to be a teacher. Fortunately, it created a fire for a stronger passion, which led me to complete a minor in racial justice and urban schooling. These experiences encouraged me to join Breakthrough Twin Cities, a teaching fellowship that prepares underrepresented youth for college. This gave me the ability to test out being a full-time teacher over the summer of 2024. I taught social studies to rising ninth graders and got to create my own curriculum. The more I thought about who I wanted to be there for, the clearer it became. Kids like me. Kids labeled before they're understood. Kids overwhelmed by feelings they can't explain. That's when I committed to teaching special education. My future is working with students with emotional behavior disorders, students who are deemed to have behavioral challenges and social emotional needs. Not all students are the same, but all students need strong advocates. I didn't become a teacher because I had a perfect experience. I became one because I didn't, because I needed an advocate, and now I can be one. To listen when others dismiss, to see when others turn away, to remind every student, you are not too much. You are not alone. You are worth the time it takes to understand you. Teaching isn't just my career. It's my way of giving back, of healing, of growing into something better. Because I wasn't seen, I see now more clearly than ever. That's the teacher I'm becoming. That's who I needed. And that's who I will be.